Alright, I'm just gonna switch in. Which Mass Effect let me do windowed mode, but even when I have it there, it doesn't work. How we do it? Got monies, got the med gels, got the ammos, we got the stuff and things, got the ability to go around. Alright, we are back in Mass Effect. Brandon is here! Welcome, my friend. It is so good to see you. We're gonna get started here. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to today, but it's Friday night. I don't got anywhere to be in the morning. God, I don't think, it doesn't really, it's not the same for you. Like, it is the same for you guys watching at home, but for me, having this upgraded monitor is so freaking beautiful. And it just makes me so happy. Okay, so where we were since the last time, obviously the crew is missing. Merry Christmas! That's true! We are coming up on that Christmas season. We are in December. It's a good time. Actually, I think Hanukkah's very soon this year. I don't know the rules for Hanukkah as to why it falls when it does. But I'm used to it being more consecutive with Christmas. But I think Hanukkah is actually like next week or next weekend for any Hanukkah fans out there. But Christmas will be we're 25 days, 24 days from Christmas. Which is pretty, a little over 3 weeks, which is just wild. Okay, so from where we last left off, I'm actually in a different sector. I did a lot of the scanning off stream earlier today, actually, and then I took a nap, and now we're here. So while we were scanning, this popped up. It's probably not going to be that exciting, but we're going to go ahead and check it out. Since there was some landing involved, figured this will be a nice way to get our feet wet. Who do we want to take? Who is not? I feel like we haven't done a lot with Kasumi lately, or Jacob lately. Although we just got Tally. Ooh, Tally's got a couple different outfits. Let's do Tally and Kasumi. See how they get on, you know? Tally has so many points we can spend. Just so many. Do this. So we can get this. I like how she's still not loyal. Gone for 2 years. Almost die. But no, it's fine. We don't have to be loyal. Why would we? Why would we be loyal? Okay. I might save these for... You know, screw it, we won't. Because I don't know when we're going to do her thing anyway. Combat drone sounds great because Legion has one too, and I really like that. So we'll go ahead and upgrade it, and we'll see. You have upgraded combat drone, so it's electric shock damage targets. Shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. Recharge time. Oh, okay, so this way it will damage target health, armor, biotic barriers. This way, when it's destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage at nearby enemies. This is kind of nice, but like, it has to be around enemies when it dies. So this is something where it'll do a lot of damage. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. But like in very specific instances where this will be effective every time. So my XCOM instincts tell me that's the upgrade to do. Telly, I don't know if you have... Okay, it looks like you're good to go. Let's go see what this random mission is. See what goes on. And we'll try to knock out a bunch of missions today. Turn that up. Oh, I got my new cable for my new monitor too. Uh-oh. God, this is beautiful. What's up where? Is this just gonna be one of those hills I can't climb? Is that what's gonna happen? No, I can climb it. Okay. So my monitor came with a cable, but it was like a 3-foot cable or something. And so yesterday I was sitting at kind of like a fine but weird angle. Today I'm sitting more at an angle that I want to stay at. I'm gonna buy some stuff too not right away. Part of me is like, I got this new thing and I want to get all the new things. I'm like, yeah, but if I get all the new good things, like in one go, then what am I gonna? I'm just gonna spend way more money than I need to in one shot, and then I'll have nothing fun to buy later. So that seems useless. So I'm just trying to remind myself I don't have to do everything right now. But I think the plan is I'm gonna get some desk lamps for in front of me. Not like normal lamps, but some RGB, cool gamer looking ones probably. Just to have a little bit more light bounce back on my face. Because as it is now, my face lights up, but only when we're in a brighter part of the game. And my monitor is a 32-inch monitor versus a 40-inch television. So a lot more desk space than I used to have. What's going on with all of you out there? I mean, I know I just saw the two of you yesterday. But, are there weekend plans coming around? Evacuation order.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
It's not a drill. Oh yeah, that doesn't look so good. Damaged mech parts. I'll take those. Thank you. There's a nice beeping sound. Ship manifest. Mech. Loki mechs. Hey, and Ray's here. Look at that. All of my favorite people showing up. Love to see it. Oh, that looks like... I think there's something over here that I can have. Ah! Shepard still can't run very far. Refined platinum. I don't know why. To this day, I want to read platinum is not platinum. I know the word platinum. I'm familiar with the word platinum. I was well acquainted with the word platinum before I played Mass Effect. But for some reason, my brain is like, it's a different word. Like, no, it's not.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it
Oh,
out.
that's not good. Oh, this thing's kind of iridescent. That's neat. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Deactivate the signal transmitter?
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Oh, that's not good. Are they coming from the ship? Oh, nope, they're coming from over there. Okay. Oh, that's... Huh. We picked one heck of a place to crash, huh, friends? Yep. Hold on. There we go. Get us off to a better start. More are coming. Come, little drone, come. Oh, there's so many. And the sandstorm's coming in. There's just a lot going on right now. How's that thing not dead? You know what, Tali? You got that one. It's fine. You want to shoot it at any point? Or it could just fall. I guess it could just fall. Sandstorm! Where's Kasumi? Oh, clearly over there somewhere, considering they're getting shot.
65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Oh, it's a big one. Hold on. Ah, down! Or don't go down, that's fine. Little barrier on. Gotcha. Alright. get to the shuttle. I see more. More coming.
We have to get out of here.
We're working on it. So what came of this? Did anything of value come from this? We just were there and gone. Okay. Well, we gained some experience and we got some money and some platinum. So, I mean, I guess that was kind of worth it. Okay. So here we are. So I flew us over here. Where's the... There we go. Oh, that's right. There is another thing I found over here. I forgot about that. I don't know how much gas it's going to take, so we're actually just going to pop in here real quick. And then fly back out. I've learned that it actually doesn't even matter what arrow you go out, which was interesting. So like I said, these were just two little random doodads I found in the process of scanning, doing the off-stream scanning. Alright, let's do the same thing. Well, let's take the same two ladies with us, because there wasn't a whole lot to do there. Well, you have points to spend. Increases damage inflicted on target. Reduces cooldown by 80% if the target is killed by this power. Oh, see, that's tempting. Because this just does more damage. This reduces this... I kind of want the reduced. Because I feel like she does a lot of killing if they're smaller. That goes counter to my XCOM instincts, though. My XCOM instincts would say to take just the more damage. Welcome, please proceed. Something real bad happened here. There's a party that went wrong. Escape the station? That does not sound like we are people who walked in here of our own free will. Let's read the PDA. Dr. Galwind. At my suggestion, we have cut the power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this on our own. Well, Siri went rogue, guys. Maybe it was Alexa? Cortana? One of those. One of them went a little overboard.
Docking area power restored.
I'm sure that's fine.
Requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Let's just keep following the doors. It's fine.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galwind, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her we're not a threat. Well, clearly that worked. Wait, what? Power to detect in the station mainframe is locked for security purposes. Uh-huh. Locked by VI. Okay. Living quarters. How is the VI trying to kill us? This is very spacious. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from Han Kedar on Haskell, whatever, from the place. Make sure the VI knows to accept the docking request. Okay, okay. A very efficient mess hall. Was that the VI, or did I just fail at walking? I just failed at walking through a door. Got it. Medkit.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Oh, okay, thanks.
3 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled.
What the fudge?
All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled.
Okay.
2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Well, apparently I solved it because the thing went away. There was clearly a puzzle. I was doing a puzzle that was such a surprise I didn't even know I was doing it, and here we are. Okay. I like these beds, the little trundle beds. I mean, it would be a little... Wait, is there a bed underneath the bed, or is that like a railing? It's weird. Ooh, 525 credits. Well, they don't need the money anymore. They're all dead. Can I go through here? No. I look very shot in the head, not like asphyxiated or starved, so I'm a little unsure of what happened here.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
It's a very polite murderous AI. Or VI, sorry. There is a difference. The first game explained the difference between AI and a VI, and I don't fully
Plasma
remember it.
venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
We'll be fine. Kennings, I'm positive the trouble our VI started after the course got docked with us. Telson is looking at to the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on the ship. A lot of money. Well, we brought Tally. She's an engineer. Should be helpful. Oh, did they just die? Well, they're probably going to keep dying, let's be honest. Can I save? Nope. So if I die, it's just over. Is it because the game considers me in a combat zone?
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to
We're fine.
escalate defenses.
We're fine.
Maintenance area power restored.
We're fine. See, and then they woke up. Does that mean I can save now? Okay. It's because the game considered myself in combat with the plasma.
That's the last of them.
You're right, Tally. There's no more evil plasma jets trying to kill us. No, no, ma'am. I like that none of my guns match. All right.
There is a high probability that you or your equipment will infect the station. This cannot be allowed to happen.
Calm down. It's gonna be fine. There's nobody on the station to get infected, so I don't know what you're worried about. Huh. That looks, that looks fancy.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective
Oh, we're...
armor prototype repositioned.
It's another puzzle. Okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
I don't know what I'm trying to get it into, but
Reflective
okay.
armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
I feel like I actually wanted to go through that one.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Oh, I see there's a doohickey there. I bet we wanted to get through the doohickey. See what this does. Okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That's not the one I wanted to turn. Never mind.
Reflective armor
I wanted to
prototype
turn this one.
repositioned.
I think... I don't think this is
Reflective
gonna work.
armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been
Oh!
unlocked.
I did it correctly. I don't... That was not what I was aiming at.
Opportunity to leave the
At all.
station immediately.
I was not even remotely aiming for that, but apparently that was what was correct. I thought I was trying to get through another item. But hey, we did it, so that's cool. Good for us.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
No.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
That said Survivor instead of VI. Okay. Well. Again, don't really know what that did for us, but it got us some points, so you know, that's not nothing. It's just kind of there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the mass relay. Fuel up, and then head back out. Mass relay. Okay. So, we got a lot of things going on. Here we have 2 missions. How have I only done 7% of Tuchanka? Oh, I bet I haven't scanned around Tuchanka. We gotta go rescue somebody. Here's a lot of recruiting. I still think we should probably do this because we can find Liara, help Miranda, and recruit 2 people. Like, I just feel like there's a lot going on there. Like a lot. So let's go ahead and head to the Crescent Nebula. Find Ilium. I mean, look at this. There's like, and it's all on that planet. We'll do a little scanning, just for the stuff that's in this system.
Probe launched.
This is only a moderate planet as it is, so we won't spend too much time. Just kind of see what's here.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched.
I went down to 4, so there we go. 20%. That means there's 5 planets in the system. Naxo. Another moderate planet. I'm very curious, and I guess I could find out someday, if the resources on these planets, well, that already went down to poor, so we'll skedaddle, are randomized, or if it's like the same planets are rich each time, the same planets or whatever each time. Since we don't have a crew anymore, probably need more companions, so they can actually, you know, do stuff.
Probe launched.
So Da-da-da.
Probe launched.
I like the planets that are like rich in resources, but you have to scan and so specifically. It's like, really? You're rich in resources? Where exactly?
Launching probe.
That went down to good already. And then sometimes I'll go to planets that are just moderate, and it'll be like, here's a spot, and here's a spot, and here's a spot, and here's a spot. Alright, we'll head here, and then this should be the last one before the planet itself. Berrigale.
Probe away.
Ooh,
Launching
stuff
probe.
here indeed. I'm so glad all these planets don't care that I just show up and take their resources. I'm sure there's no one on these planets that want to use them. In fact, I think the readouts that you can read about the planet says no one lives here, but, you know. But I want the stuff. I'm entitled to it. I'm trying to save the galaxy. I'm sure no one else needs the resources on this planet.
Launching probe.
There we go. I was like, there's gotta be something in this region. There we go. Okay, so that leaves here. We have 2 people to recruit. Potentially 3, if I'm allowed to take Liara, I don't know. And 1 person to help. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as an entrepot, I don't know that word, between Terminus and Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs... Somebody really pulled out the thesaurus for this codex industry, this entry. I'm like, they were just ready to go. Alright, we should take Miranda because her quest is here. We could take Tally. She doesn't like Cerberus, so that could make it interesting. And we just got her back. So I think it would be good to kind of take her around. See what happens. I want to take Legion around too, but we're going to keep on some of those Geth side quests, and he'll be good to take on those. The robots are looking at each other.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit.
How
My name
kind.
is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Aw, so nice. I wonder if she hates
also
me.
asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Excellent.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however...
Am I safe on the
against
Citadel?
signing anything.
Oh.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
So don't accidentally sign my life away. Got it.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander.
Anything?
Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Oh. Slavery? That's disgusting. She said indentured servants. No. Let's just react, see how she
I
does.
can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
We
All
avoid
indentured
calling
servants
it
on
that.
Ilium have voluntarily agreed to return to service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment.
It's
A
one of
contract
those.
holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
How do you automatically know her? Is that because only Asari take on indentured servants?
What to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks.
I
You
need
can
some
find
more
things on
fish.
Nosastra that you can't
My
find
other fish
anywhere else in
died.
the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores.
That's
I'm afraid
useful.
I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
She's a spy.
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Will she be, so far, the
Welcome to our
returning
center.
companion
Please
that doesn't
stay.
immediately piss me off by not trusting me? I'd love to know.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
There's a lot going on. Oh.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their
Wow.
ingenuity.
There's a lot. Oh, look at there's a party! It's a big old party over there. Wow, can we party?
No, pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh, wow, okay.
25. Sell at
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
Are you shorting pre-tabs?
why not? I did it after you.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you
She looks a little
anywhere.
high.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide.
Hey!
We burrow.
It's the rock knight.
But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Are you on? It's the rock knight queen. Yeah, I know. I feel like how's your aura is like
I'm
it's a
glad to
sign.
hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. You're an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before.
Wow.
They remind me of the kings on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
Oh, my scars went away. I just
Sang
realized.
with me as I recovered.
That's too bad. I like them.
I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Okay.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate.
I wonder if it was like a Reaper.
She believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Yeah, she's Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Tell her to be good. No.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay. It's a perfectly normal conversation that a person has.
Sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
Oh, I saw somebody with a name.
Followed by a freeze.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Yeah. I remember her now. I'm glad the game says this type of thing.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later?
That wasn't suspicious at all.
Don't forget to drink your beer.
Huh? Oh, there's something under the beer. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Ooh. We're at it again. We're at it again.
I'm looking.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment.
I would like the
Feel
good
free to
stuff,
look around.
please.
My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I'm a big spender. Let's warm up to this a bit. I'm not gonna say that. What do you sell?
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll do some
I'll
shopping.
look around.
Ooh. I would like to buy a lot of these things. Okay, biotic damage. This looks like a squad bonus, so we're definitely gonna... Anything that's a squad bonus, we're
This should
definitely
come
gonna
in
grab.
handy.
Doubles the time limit for bypass. Oh, I like that. Tech damage, squad bonus, so we're gonna grab that. Gotta keep an eye on our funds. Med gel capacity, definitely grabbing.
This might be useful.
Kestrel helmet. It's nice, but I don't know that I'd want to wear it. I don't have any other torsos, so I'm not against buying a torso. I'll grab these two, and then after that, that's a lot of things. I've used up like all of my money. Okay, am I supposed to go back and talk to her? Like, what do I do now? Or did I not talk to the right merchant?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe, too.
Journal. Clearly I didn't. Maybe. Hold on.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you said
Huh.
But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Oh.
Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Heck yeah. Looks like I can still buy from the store, so that's good. I'd be really upset if I got us out of a store.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like
that's
schoolgirls.
rude. Is this time real? Wait, is this...
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Mm-hmm. But you enjoy it.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class.
You mentioned that
Now
already.
I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I don't get the feeling we helped her do a good thing. There's a lot going on here. Let's go this way. Ooh. I think Liara's upstairs, but it's okay. I want to see what's up here. Wow, this is a very complicated map.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
What on earth?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Yeah. This doesn't feel safe. I can't be up to code.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
You have a name though, so it makes me feel like I should be able to talk to you.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to...
Where am I going? Oh, I'm going so far to other places. I mean, that's fine. We'll keep exploring.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised
that does
to help
happen.
Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope?
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive.
No, that's
and
nice.
the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with
I do remember her.
It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing.
Uh-huh.
I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about
Oh,
the
I'll
issue.
handle this. Don't you worry. That said, I feel like this is something we could talk to about Liara. So maybe I'll actually
For example, you know that new drug
turn
that
around.
causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for
This one has forgotten. Is over.
Let's go find Liara.
Criminal scum considers itself fortunate. This one doesn't have time for your solid wasting.
What is going on in this advertisement?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Hey.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
She's not going to be upset with me. She is already doing weird things. You hugged me. Everyone else yelled at me. Caden yelled at me.
But I never believed.
Tali yelled at me.
Good to see you.
Actually, I don't think Gary yelled at me, to be fair. But he was suspicious.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years.
We're sat down, now we're standing up
I had things to
again.
do while you were
That's how you
gone.
know it's traumatic.
I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Want Tali?
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Just tell me what's going on.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else
We're
I can
standing up
trust.
again.
Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable
And we're sitting
so
down
that
again.
the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with the tracking officer? Is Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead
This
bodies
is quite a
still
pivot, I
smell.
feel like. That line's funny.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
I remember that name.
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
Maybe I don't
He was
remember
going
the
to
name.
sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me.
Did he, though? Because if he's not dead,
Any
maybe
friend
he
of
didn't.
yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
She has become far more interesting to me than she was in the first game. Tali had nothing to say. I would like to use the terminal. I can't walk up to it. Yeah, that's fine. So many journal updates. What are these chairs? These are very weird chairs. So much has happened in like 3 minutes time. Just gonna wait for this last pop-up to go away. And we got 2 Paragon points. Okay, sure. I don't think that was working. Okay. There's a lot going on. Okay.
Would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain.
Okay. So let's see here. What is the help Liara one? To tally? Okay, I can try to do that, but I don't think I can do that right now. I'm very confused. Where am I supposed to hack a thing still? Maybe I don't need to do the hack thing now because I just told her the other. I don't really know. We'll just walk around, see if the game prompts something from me. It'll be fine.
Biomedical firm Certifoundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their.
What is happening over here? A bachelor party.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
He's clearly not into it.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants.
What do they prefer?
Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
I know this
Lost
voice.
everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that.
Something from
Then I
KOTOR.
took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
What?
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I mean, I could buy her and just leave her here.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
What does she want, though? Okay, so that's kind of a sketchy thing.
He says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian? That just seems a little...
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of.
That makes
to be
sense.
frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Also fair.
I'll tell the slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
don't know how I want to play this. Let's just talk a little bit more, see what happens.
Did you talk to Synthetic Insights about purchasing my slave's contract?
They've got a policy against taking slaves. They're also having financial problems.
I knew this was a stupid risk. The economy is too unstable to be taking on risky projects.
I'm sorry.
Please, this is not your fault. It is my responsibility to care for you. I will think of something.
You can free her.
Come on. You said that Ilium has a whole system for contracts. Where there's a system, there's wiggle room.
Well, I don't want to keep her because I don't think I can maintain her health.
Isn't there some kind of clause that lets you release someone for health reasons?
Wait. Yes.
Hey!
I
Perfect.
can claim medical necessity. She will be free, and 80% of my contract price will be refunded.
That sounds
It's
great.
meant to apply to Quarians, and they'll close that loophole after we use it, but it will work for us. Thank you. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go free my slave.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
That works so much better. I like this solution. Okay. And I got money. Like, come on, everybody won.
After work, we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't going to kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and...
Wow, what a nice guy, bro.
If worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
Okay.
Love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
Little space, please.
Bro was like, oh, this human this is gross. And then he was like, what if we went and saw a movie with the sex scene? Like, whatever, bro.
Was there something other than the Quarian problem I can help you with?
Possibly. Goodbye.
Sorry to waste your time.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent his mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary.
I don't trust
just
this.
to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Do we trust
I
Niket?
doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I'm sure we can go back and continue the planet. I don't necessarily like walking around with Miranda. So, let's take Jacob, just because they kind of used to be a thing. He would be good to have along anyway. And, I think it would be good to have them together. Some points. Alright, what we got? Inferno ammo. Explosive charge spreads ammunition's payload on impact, potentially igniting target and all nearby enemies, or Your entire squad gains the effect of incendiaries, allowing you to spread pain and panic. Oh, yeah. You can share with everybody, my friend. And Miranda probably... Okay, we're good.
Damn it! Eclipse
Swearing already?
mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
I said hold fire, damn it!
They're gonna regret wanting to take us alive.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Huh?
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch
What?
kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
So he cloned her? Wait.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
I just want to...
That what she told you?
It's complicated, Shepard. We share
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what
We need
your
to talk
damage
about
is,
this.
but you're not getting away with it.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain
So he
Inyala
cloned
give you one chance to walk
Miranda?
away.
And
This
so
whole
now
time
the
we've been
sister's a
talking,
baby?
I've
Is that
been
what's
lining
happening?
up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
I guess we got things to get ugly.
They've seen us.
Yeah, I bet they have. Well, hopefully that's what I was supposed to do.
Combat drones.
Let's move up. Down. Ah! Jacob! Jacob! What are you doing? There's his incendiary bolts that we all get now. I love that. That was a cool feature.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I'm just gonna hope that everything else that's going on is what she's told me. Because at this point I'm operating under she's lied to me, but I'm still going along with it.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an
Yeah, you do.
Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her.
I see.
She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose.
Really?
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Oh, I like that.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Does your father know?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Okay.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Purchase star charts. I haven't done that yet. It's weird. Okay.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
I'm gonna hack something first. Don't mind me. And in white. Oh, I lost my ability to hear. Got it. Okay. I think my audio's desynced in my headphones. I might have to fix this real quick, but we'll see. Try to get into this fight.
Trouble ahead.
Barriers up.
Yep. It's very desynced. Oh! I don't know what it's like for you guys, but this is really bad. Like, none of the sound is in sync. We'll get through this fight and then I'll have to fix it.
Enemy down.
Let's see what we got. It's really bad. Oh. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pause this for a second. The game, like I said, is really out of sync. My headphones briefly disconnected. I'm gonna come right back, but I might need to restart my headphones. Okay, I think I'm back. Let's just find out. We're very loud. There we go. Yes, we're back. Or at least we're back to a playable sound.
We can
Sorry
use
about
this.
that.
Subdue and suppress.
Alright, let's go here. Got him.
Going up a barrier. Stun him.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's an enemy combat drone, I think. Flip you through. Come here. Got it. Oh, whoa. Was close. Oh, you guys are mean. Bunch of meanies. That didn't really do much at all. Can't do the thing yet. Okay. Got you. Doing better. I get my shields back. There's a lot of them. Oh, whatever that thing is. Oh, there's more over here. Cure terminal hack. Start hack. Okay, we're gonna end in orange. It's that one. Green and purple. Oh, that was mean, game. I need to be at that one, but I have no way of getting to it. There we go. Ends in a little dot of white. There we go. Got it. It's getting harder. Sneaky little somethings.
What's this?
Oh god, that is a rocket. Oh god, still a rocket. Thanks, Jacob.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Oh.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Bowling.
There we go. Heading to
Oh,
cover.
hi. Get me, thank you. More are coming, but we'll have time to move up.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yep. Hold on. I want to see if there's anything over here. A chance to do a little surprise maneuver here.
Enemy down.
Oh god, rocket.
There we go.
Good, you took the opportunity where I let them shoot me to distract them so you could shoot them. See? Teamwork makes the dream work. Every time.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I will
Okay.
Hostile combat drone.
Get down. Oh, and a sorry. That's not a good sign for us. Oh, down, down, down. Oh, she's dead. She's just chilling. Okay. Oh god, Rocket. Your Solarian head sticks out from behind the thing there, my man.
But that can't be right.
No. You were betrayed by the only one who knew that. Who would have seen that coming?
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
I like the elevator music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Ah.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
We'll know when we get there.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
There's no reason to say, like, oh, you're right or you're wrong. We'll know when we get there. We're on our way. We're gonna find out.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown.
At this point, she knows we can hear her, so maybe she's trying to make us not trust him.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Niket looks pretty generic, so... Doesn't make me feel good about him.
Mary.
This should be fun.
Whoa! So that's some weird physics.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness?
Be
you weren't
ready for
saving
a
her. You were getting back
point.
at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oof.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Yep.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Knew that was coming.
This has to end here, Shay.
I'm learning.
My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Nickette.
Oh, well.
If you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You, I don't have any qualms about killing.
You'll die for that, bitch.
Go right. Get the gunner. Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Paragon points. Not as many as I'd like. Oh, she's down. Okay. Well, she should be alive for this fight, so let's go ahead and wake her up. Oh, we got flanked. That's what happened. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a little surprising. The drama! There's so much drama. Okay, this time I just won't let us get flanked. How about that? Yeah, I see you over there. You're not coming anywhere this time. Woohoo! Saw somebody come this way. Don't know if they can get over there or not. Cool. Should probably get into cover. Got her.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle.
Yep.
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Yep. Jacob's been very uninteresting to bring on this one.
Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You don't have to tell her who you are.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
You don't look imposing at all. It was quick. Alright, leveled Mission summary. Marina's sisters place that location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and needs. Keep oriented on for safety. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus and his well-being. It's easy to make recruiting loyalty. Cerberus now trust Shepard. New power unlocked. New outfit. We gained some gun damage and some stuff and things. We should be back on the planet where we can continue doing planet things.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Oh, this is...
Touch me and I will smear the wall with you, bitch!
What is going on?
Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you. You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
I wonder if this could like beat both of their
I just want her
mission.
dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Oh,
it's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Paragon points. Alright. We certainly can talk to her real quick and then go back out to the planet. I want to keep streaming. I still have some time. We've only been going an hour and a half, but I've had something pop up that I kind of need to take care of, and I got to fix my headphones again. They disconnected again. So I'm going to take, like, I want to say a 5-minute break. It's probably going to be a little bit more than that. It might be closer to 10. But if I don't handle this, I'm going to be distracted, and I'm not going to be good for the rest of the stream. So I'm just going to take a short break, and we'll come back and go from there. That way I'm not constantly looking at my phone and kind of low-key distracted like I have been. So I'm sorry to do this, but I feel like a short break is better than a actual ending of the stream. So I'm just going to handle some things and be back in a few. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got an incredibly important email that I'd been waiting for that I was not anticipating coming on a late Friday afternoon. But isn't that when important emails like to come? It's late Friday afternoon. And it was something where it was going to be kind of rude if I didn't respond sooner. So there we are. I needed to do that, and I didn't want to stop to do it. But it was just going to be in the back of my head until I did something. So there we are. Right, we were going to go back in to talk to Miranda now that we've done her.
Thanks
I was going
again,
to get more
Shepard.
water and I didn't. That's okay.
Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
I wonder if she's going to hit on us. This might be the romance point. Although I'm not really feeling
I'm
it
glad
with her.
Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe. Comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Da, da, da.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
We can't right
I'll
now.
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go back. I wonder if Jack has anything to say. She might. She's down a level. I wonder if Jack has anything to say after that whole shebang.
Hey.
Now that I don't have
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Kelly to
Nothing
tell me.
to tell. Why?
I'm curious.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
What if I really care?
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
What do the tattoos mean?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I mean, I think that's a valid reason. I'm not a big tattoo person myself. I don't know that I would ever get one. But at some level, I don't know, you have to have a meaning for it.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
You knew they would kill you.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
You fascinate me, just curious. You fascinate me.
Never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Must be getting there with the Paragon points. Yeah, we really are. That's why my scars went away. Which is bad. I liked the scars. But we're really cruising up there that way. That's good. I'm gonna drop a save. Does she have anything else to say?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Pretty sure they know that.
Talk later.
Her voice sounds very familiar, but I'm kind of afraid to look anything up. Ray, you and I still have to find time to watch the holiday special. Don't think I forgot. Oh, hey, Tali's here.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
I'll make sure of it.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Yeah, if you want to, that'd be great.
He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared,
What?
Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
She said already.
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Interesting.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how
they have
it works,
Latin in the Quarian
it's less
fleet. That's
formal
good.
than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship.
No way.
I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I kind of want to do this one sooner than later too. I like the notion of this mission. But I also kind of just want to finish up where we are right now. Oh, I want to hop up here. I got some new gear. I got some new gear. I want to check it out. I don't think I got a new helmet because I realized I just wear the one where you can still see my face. Okay, so this regular one increases power damage by 3%. This one, which I think actually looks pretty sick, does a lot of great stuff. I mean, I don't do a lot of melee damage, but weapon damage and shield strength by 3 is I kind of like. The basic ones, weapon damage by 3% is great. Increase shields, increase melee damage. I don't do a lot of melee damage, but increase shields is nice. But this just looks kind of ostentatious, but that's okay. I wonder if we want to do something different now that I have a different look going. Oh, that's neat. I kind of like that look. Have I changed my casual appearance at all? I don't think so. I should just walk around the whole ship in a dress, because why the heck not? I still like the hoodie. I feel like the hoodie is probably the most common pick, because, come on. The kick! I know it's, see, I like to say the kick. While I took my long break, I forgot to get water, which is going to cause me to need another break here in a second, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to go back here, because we did not finish half the stuff. But we don't have to take Miranda with us. So, who do we want to take with us? Let's take the spicy ladies. Let's take Jack and Kasumi around. Maybe, or would... See, it's an Asari planet. Actually, walking around with a Krogan would be pretty fun, because I don't see it. And a Geth. Just walk around with a Krogan and Geth and have everyone freak the crap out. No, I want to take Grunt and Jack, I think. Incendiary ammo is really good. I'll spend some points in your unlocked thing, and then I can spend points in... I don't use charged a lot, mostly because it gets me into a really bad spot. Let's do Assault Mastery, and then pick here. Destroyer, your weapon inflicts even more damage. You receive damage bonus biotic powers, or your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon Renegade scores are improved still further, and you receive a bonus to biotic power duration. I don't know what all that means, but it sounds great, so let's pick it. Oh, I probably could have done a bunch of upgrades on the ship, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not that particularly stressed about it.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an
Alright, let's see where we're at here.
or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal
Run away.
This little stock market over here.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
You're picking the fat and slow from the herd. Where's the fun in that?
Depends on what you're after.
Oh, I like them together. Them together is gonna be fun. Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
God, there's just so many. Sorry, keep bumping my mouse. There's so many quests going on here right now. I could look at my journal, but I think it's just going to confuse me even more because I have so many things going on. So we're just going to kind of walk around and see what we can make happen. Because we never finished looking around here. We found the lady. This does appear to be a dead end, but we pretty much found the lady and did not keep going.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Talk to Grunt.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
You got a point, Grunt. You got a point.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
What?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Well, right. As a bartender.
Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars.
Hey, I have a Krogan.
Fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether
Father
she
fought in the Clone Wars?
She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
She is half Krogan.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl who'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen at a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
She just seems kind of interesting. I like this lady. Can she join my team? I like her.
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
Do you want to be a bartender on my ship?
Art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it.
We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. It does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I like her. Mystery drink, whatever this is rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet, but okay, we're drinking it! The cup was sideways when you picked it up. Hold on to your livers. Okay, that was pretty exciting. I'm glad we came back, because I love her. This game is filled with characters that I want to romance, and they're never the characters that the game offers. They're like, you could romance this jerk most of the time. And I'm like, what about this really sexy bartender with a smoker's voice for days? And they're like, no. Why would you want to romance her? We have a racist you could romance, you know? And I'm like, game, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand sex appeal. And that bartender was
know
it.
the data is vital to the
So
coercive
I don't understand.
Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Okay. Talk to this lady.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Show some respect! No, it's fine.
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah,
I
know
got
who
shoulder
Thane
pads
Krios
for
is.
days now.
I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is he?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then.
She has even more power here in Nos Astra.
I thought that name
She
sounded
uses it to
familiar.
keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
I want to hear this one more
Does that
time.
name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had
That's,
me kill
yep,
her sister.
okay,
I thought
yep,
that was just
yep.
Well, she
Yep.
has even more power here
Okay.
in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her
Yep.
friends in check, and
I
her
remember
enemies
now.
dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1.
I was saying, I'm just like, it's that tower, huh?
There's a second tower.
I got the
still
hero
under
lead.
construction.
So I know where the
If Thane
tower
smart,
is.
He'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there
He's
without
as
a code.
clumsy as he
I
is
can get you
stupid.
in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do You know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Okay, so here's the thing about me. I am most attracted to voices. Any other thing, it's voice. It's 100% voice that does it for me, which explains John Hancock. My other video game crush is Adam Jensen from the Deus Ex games. I kind of fell in love with him while streaming, actually. It was a little bit like, oh, I'm learning things about me while I'm playing. It's just like that, oh. And then if you look at, like, the actor that I love the most is Ben Mendelsohn, but it's for his voice. So, like, voice is the thing for me, 100%. And I don't even, it's not usually, like, the sexy robots, but there was just something about Legion. I don't know. There's just something about him. It might be his voice. We might have to go back and talk to him. Yeah, voices. I can see the shoulders. Like, the shoulders, there's a lot to read in the shoulders, you know? I can respect shoulders as a thing. now we're just adding a lot of things here, Ray. But yeah. I don't know. It's kind of interesting what you find. You're like,
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
You're just offering your help.
You're going at
My
the
bad.
least. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana,
select that
but I
again.
won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
I clicked.
Let's go then.
Big upper body
Good.
versus
I'm tired of this crap.
Nothing
We'll
to
go tonight
forgive.
As soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
But if you want a good upper body and shoulder for days, have you seen Grunt? Because he's pretty amazing. I mean, look it. Is this not shoulders for days? Actually, you can't see it in his outfit, but Gary has shoulders for days. Alright, who do we want to go after the Asari, the slave sister person and the thing? I don't know. I found him to be not that interesting, to be honest. Legion would be fun. But we got Jack going. I want to get Jack and Kasumi out there, because I think they're fun to fight with together. And we haven't. Shoulders for days indeed. So many shoulders. Just shoulders for days. Oh, this isn't what I was hoping. Can I go? It's annoying that it doesn't let me go back. It's another cutaway mission.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Somewhere, Anakin and Obi-Wan are falling out of a speeder.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the
I really
penthouse.
wish I would have brought Grunt
The
now,
mercs will
because
fight
I
every
want to see
step,
him
but
fitting
it's your
inside
best
this ship.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Big tower.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
No thanks. They're on the run. We're just shooting people now? Is that how we're gonna do? Time for a fight. Apparently I was dying. We're fine. I forgot Jack has a new outfit, and I don't think I looked at it yet. I want to know what it is. Okay, so this is probably just supplies then. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm supposed to be hacking something from Liara, or for Liara, and I haven't seen it anywhere. Like, it hasn't been prompted. I just don't know if I haven't been there yet. Or if because I told her what I'm really doing, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because right now we're on this mission. Ugh. The light blooms in this game are so lovely. I'm a sucker for light blooms. Like, even that, like, that is really pretty. It's very clearly, like, more of a flat thing that's kind of partly transparent and not actually, like, dust particles. But for, like, the age this game is, it's a very good way of doing it.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
Let's be
We're
empathetic,
just
Shepard.
night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
That's okay.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
That's not a
Why
problem.
would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that.
Yeah, she's not exactly
My friends,
endearing herself to me.
co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
I don't think I have med packs for everybody, but, you know.
Let's get moving.
I was just about to see if I could break that glass, but I should probably actually focus. Oh, you can break the glass! Well, that's one way to find out.
I can take you.
Doggo.
Sweet.
So can you go out? Oh. I was like, yeah, can you? No. I have to know. I always have to investigate if you can walk off the edge or not. Oh. I'm getting ammo. Wow. Rude. So rude. So, are you guys compulsive reloaders too? I reload so much.
Cloaking.
Nice. Come on. Thank you. Get closer. Oh, that's not working. Okay, well. It worked eventually. Nice job, Jack. You are definitely one of my favorite people to bring.
I'll throw you like a toy.
He's just crawling. Saw another doggo over there. Why it won't let me shoot, I don't know.
Going dark.
Yep, there it comes. This angle. Oh. Nice work, team. Nice work.
Backup systems engaged. Now you see me.
Oh, I'm on a different weapon. I must have ran out of ammo. I mean, this weapon's fine. I'm not upset about it, but I did like my other gun.
Lost shields.
For now, anyway. Hold on. Whoa! Some weird physics going on there. Okay. Open the door. How long does it take until I forget that I have a shotgun and I try to shoot people really far away?
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and if Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Well, just go ahead and switch the gun now.
Fine. But
Oh god. I got to.
Now you see me.
moving to cover.
Can't do that right
Hang tight, hang tight. Oh, my headphones did the thing again. I wonder if the batteries are low or something. I don't know. They're not usually disconnecting this much. Hold on. Sorry, if I don't do that, it just lags.
Throw you like a toy.
I don't think it's... Watch out, Kasumi.
Going dark.
Ow. Getting flanked! Getting flanked! Okay, hold on. Just stop being stupid. Just because you don't want to use a thing, don't be stupid. Just hang tight over here for a second.
I'll destroy you.
Grabbing cover.
Okay.
Destroy you.
Nice. Come on, guys, move up. Come on, you nasty little enemies, move right on up.
Smoking.
I mean, if the AI wants to be stupid, far be it for me to avoid the opportunity. Alright, we should be able to start pushing up. I've actually used a medkit when I thought I did.
Time to take you on. Going silent.
I had the same thought. Ow. Jack's down.
Rerouting power. Going dark.
Okay, come on.
Down you go.
Did we clear the room? I think we cleared the room. Okay. Elevator door. Elevator continues us, I think. So I want to see what else is going on here before we do that. Top, battery, battery. Top, door, door. This one's pretty easy, so that has to be C and C. Hey, workers. Easy,
Please,
easy.
Don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse.
We sure
They're here
aren't.
to help us, right?
Sort of.
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Indentured
Our contract.
servitude.
We're stuck
Yep.
until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Everybody,
Thank
all
you.
three of you.
And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Just gotta shift. They did not know they were standing right next to 3,000 credits. Just wait. In Mass Effect 3, one of those guys are going to show up and be like, "Hi, I'm Schlurfloff. You saved me in that tower. Do you remember?" And I'll be like, yeah, I definitely do. I definitely remember. Yep. We're going to go with that I definitely remember. Convert this one. Something that ends in blue with no purple, mostly orange. Yeah. For some reason I thought that looked different, but it didn't. Money! Let's do a little scummy save. Pop this door open.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Slim to none. Let's be ready for him.
Bethany, have a pleasant stay.
You guys want to get into cover? No?
Spotted. Shields have failed. Oh.
Wow, that was pretty nasty.
Cloaking.
Less hiding, more killing.
Heavy weapon!
I want to get her. Nice. Alright. There was some heavy ammo over here I didn't pick up because I was full, so let's go grab that real quick. There we go. Then we'll just hobble right on in there. Covers the best. Is the best for what? I didn't read what the cover was for.
Don't worry. My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Ah!
How about goodbye?
9 renegade points.
Shepard.
Heck yeah! That was sick. Where are we at with that? See, I'm mostly Paragon. I got some of my scars back. Okay. I'm trying to go all the way up Paragon because the game rewards you for that, but now that I'm so close, I feel like I can do some of this. Storage just holds a lot of generic over the course. Is it either way the same place? Looks like it.
All over the place. What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on. She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
I got you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't get there.
Got her. All right. Another room down. Looks like we got a nice little... Ooh, probably more people to save, yeah? That would be my guess. Battery. Door. C. Door. Top. Battery.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
I should really stop going through these renegade
I just want to
points.
see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the
Yes,
lower
duh.
levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
I'm glad I didn't kill him. I was
We
worried
go
that
home
was gonna
now?
happen.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Renegade points! And some Paragon points. See, it kind of balances out. Oh, I think that was wrong. Oh no, it accepted it. Ends in white with some orange and blue off the top. That one? Yeah. I really thought I messed up that first one. Apparently I didn't. I'm glad. The thing about the Renegade points is I missed my scars, and so I'm really glad they're back. All because I punched a couple of people, you know? See? I got a little punch action on the face. Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Where is everyone?
Yeah, they're not doing so hot.
Will somebody please give me a report? Answer me, damn it! About time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nisana.
Damn it!
Now we're gonna take a slight jog. Getting wrecked. Oh, nice, Jack. Got her. Jack, don't do the thing where you stand on top of stuff. That's how I shot so many of them.
Poking.
Nice.
There they are.
All right. Who's ready for a windy bridge? I know I am. I want to switch out my equipment. I don't know that I do. I think I'm pretty content with what I got. The only thing would be is if I wanted a different heavy weapon, and I won't know if I want a different heavy weapon or not until I get there, so time to go.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
I'll kill you all!
Boing! Nice work, Jack.
There!
Nice, Kasumi.
Tear you apart.
Get her, Jack. You can get her. You got this.
I can claw.
Yeah! I knew you had it, Jack. I didn't need to steal that from you. Oh yeah, Windy Bridge. Submachine gun. Ends in green. That's not that one. It almost had me. Needs more orange. This one. Alright. Mostly orange and blue. Ends in white. This one.
Oh, it's this.
I have to remember to do some upgrades next time we're on Normandy.
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Go bowling. Woohoo! Are we getting flanked? What's happening? Oh, I thought for sure I'd have to fight a wind effect. That doesn't look good.
What the hell are you waiting for?
I don't think I brought any kind of sniper with me.
Now you see me.
Hang tight. I don't even know if I can destroy those. It might be worthless to try. Down. I think we can just run past them.
What am I paying you for?
Well, you're not paying them now.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Probably should have started with that. Hang tight. Hang tight.
Nobody run. Keep fighting. Eclipse never fails. Keep fighting.
I like barriers, so do I.
This will bring them down. Press forward, Eclipse. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Got her. That went fine. I think that went pretty smooth.
What, Shepard? But you're dead.
Clearly
I
not.
got better.
That's a good line.
Here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me.
I'm not here for you.
Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Oh. He is fascinating to me.
Nice entrance.
Who are you?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but
Oh,
prayers
yeah.
for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
No.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
So I've heard.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Huh. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely.
Are you from... Oh, okay.
I'm dying.
Oh.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship.
Very
The
interested.
problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I love him. Everything about him. His whole thing, his whole vibe, everything. Just the whole package. The whole package. I love the whole package. I love the whole package.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
In a lot of ways.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
He's not getting a paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields
Hey,
it does.
Erland.
Where shall I put
Welcome.
my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the
There's a
mess
lot of room.
plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My
He's a
thanks.
lizard man. Ah, a green lizard man.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
How's it going, Erland? It's good to see you. We have several upgrades we can buy. I hope. Yeah, we do. Submachine gun damage. Nice. Apparently I've done none of these, so I must have been missing whatever you have to do first to start down that road. Okay. Done there. Armor upgrades. Emergency shielding. Let's go. Metagel capacity. Yes, please. Tech cooldowns. I'm here for it. Okay, we've done all of armor and we've done all of that. I want to try, which one lets me change what my bonus is? Bonus power. Let's try this one real quick. Just because I want to see, so I can keep barrier, I can gain slam, which is pretty cool. I can get his with pain. Warp ammo transfers biotic into heavy damage. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go slam. Alright, we've done quite a bit here, so it might be time to like talk to everybody and see how everyone's doing, but then we have... Where are we at? Okay, so... We have to do Tali's mission, Legion's mission, Gary's mission. We still have to go get the Justicar, which is here. So we're gonna definitely finish that on Ilium before we go anywhere else. So that's definitely next. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Cerberus has the may provide needs to track down the Shadow Broker's location, and we got to work on her thing here too. So we still have a fair amount of stuff going on here. We have Kasumi's, and we have to stop the collectors in general. Looks like something lost in the. What is this? Deliver the data to who? We have a lot to do here, basically. There's a lot, but we're gonna take a minute to chat. But I'm gonna let the things pop through first. So while we're waiting, let's head over. I wonder if I can get a different submachine gun. I don't think I've ever changed mine out. Shepard. I finally can change out my... Oh no, I think I did do this a minute ago. Okay, never mind. I did wake up Legion and Grunt. Whenever they were like, we don't know if you should open the thing, I opened the thing. I was like, why would I not open the thing? Why would I bring something on here? Alright, we gonna go for another bro hug with Jacob, or does he have something new to say?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Alright, more bro hugs with Jacob.
Commander.
We've done that bro hug so many times. I wish if there was just no more to do, it would just stop giving you the dialogue option. Maury, what do you got for me, buddy?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip.
Oh, that's
Anything
not
else?
I'll let
The
you work.
companions in this one are so much better than the first one. Like, even the ones that are kind of like, are so much better. I'm still not used to how quiet it is out here. Oh, let's go check in with Joker. We haven't talked to him in a minute. See how he's doing with his computer wife, Karen.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I can do that too.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Are you doing anything?
What am I looking at here? A 90-10 split? That's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shepard. That was a joke.
Tries very hard.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love that they've bonded. That's so great. Alright, let's pop down to the other levels and see what's going on with everybody. Some of them are still not going to be super chatty because they're going to be like, why haven't we done and gone the thing yet? I'm like, I'm sorry, we haven't gone to do the thing yet. Legion will be one of those. Crew quarters is going to be pretty empty right about now. I like how we have stuffed everybody in all these other rooms and there's literally whole bunks they could just stay in. Life support. It's the first time we've been able to go in there, so we'll check that out. How you doing, Kasumi?
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
I do too.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
It's real rough.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hole.
They still could. You never know.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I like her too. Alright, so I'm in love. I haven't gotten to know him very well yet, but pretty sure I'm in love. I'm not sure I will love anyone in a Mass Effect game more than I love him. I've already decided.
Something.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Oh, it's just so cute.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes, please.
Let's see what they've got.
It's like you made sure. I love him. I love him. I've decided. Ooh, more probes. That'll make things easier.
You need something.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yeah, that would be good.
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
You know a soul name?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Aww.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes.
I'm assuming Drell is what he is.
I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Oh, that's kind of cool. See, he's so awesome.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emon Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
They probably do with his people.
The ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
You're polytheistic?
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
He's pretty great. I think he's pretty great. I kind of love him.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Yeah, that'll be when we get the other guy. I could go talk to Legion and Gary, but they're both going to be like, we haven't done the thing yet. So I don't really see a point. Same with Tali. So we'll just go check in with everybody else. I think those, of the loyalty missions I've gotten, I think those are the only ones
What
I
can I
haven't
do
done.
for you? Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course.
But I haven't gotten
I've been
things
meaning
yet.
to speak with you, in fact.
Hmm? You do a lot of standing and sitting.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Why do you like
For
Cerberus?
your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
And you? You sound unhappy. Oh yeah, I know. Don't worry. I will complete every side quest I can. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you're not the first person to tell me that.
What, you disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums
See,
of Earth.
she took so
No
long to
family,
have this
little
conversation.
formal
If Jacob
education.
had just not come on, or if I didn't come on so strong to Jacob, probably would have done something sooner. Or something eventually with him. But then I wouldn't have been ready for
And
Faye.
you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
This again, I should be going, you always bring that up.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. Really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should
I don't
get
know what I
back to
got
work,
renegade
thank you
points
for
for,
coming
but
by.
okay. I must, you know, this must be capturing some deeper part of my personality, because I keep getting renegade points. Gotta go, need to go post office. Alright, good luck at the post office. Hope your mailings go well. It's always good to see you, though. Always happy when you drop by. I'm hoping to stream some of this tomorrow, too, so should be around if you got the time.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it.
Oh?
There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I need Cantox.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm
Interesting.
still figuring where I fit.
See, I keep getting like
Laugh. Nothing else
Paragon
really on my mind,
and
Shepard.
I keep getting Paragon and Renegade points. I just think that's funny. Tali's gonna be like, can we go do the thing? So we're not gonna check in with her. Let's see what Jack has to say. And then I think that's everybody. Oh no, we can go check in with Candace, basically.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
So what?
If I want to talk to you, I will.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, alright? That's a good place to stop.
You're getting all these renegade points!
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
I like her a lot. I like Jack a lot. She's fun. Alright, let's find... Okay, Tali is just gonna be like, let's go do the thing. So, and we will go do the thing. Let's go find our buddy over here, Zaid.
This mission takes me back.
Yeah?
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria.
Yeah.
Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that.
Oh, calm down.
But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. So let's see. It is 6:30 my time. Getting a little tired. I think I might stream. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. I haven't talked with my family to know what is going on with the fam this weekend. So I should hopefully stream tomorrow, if not Sunday. And we'll keep going. But just having already worked today and a lot of stuff going on, I think I'm going to get going. It's a decent enough place to stop. But we'll finish Ilium when we stream again. So we have to get the other companion, and we have to finish Liara's story. So we'll have all that going on. And then after that, we'll have everybody. So it'll just be a matter of finishing up loyalty missions. And then probably whatever side quests we have at that point. I think by the time we finish all the loyalty missions, we'll have been almost everywhere anyway. But I just think it's a good place to stop. I don't necessarily feel like I need to stop now, but knowing the next two things are going to be longer, I don't necessarily want to do them right now. So I think I'm going to call it. But I hope you all have a good day. I feel like we had a good solid stream here. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I will post in Discord. If not, and I may start a little bit earlier than normal. Just if I don't have a lot going on, for what that's worth to any of you. But I hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.